Tilong! When we talk about run and gun multiplayer games, the first game that comes to our mind is Contra. The game was so difficult it popularized the Konami code. But for our very first video, we would like to discuss a different version of Contra. One of the best run and gun multiplayer games on the PlayStation 2, Contra Shattered Soldiers. Try saying that 5 times faster. Same as the classic Contra on the NES, the Konami code works on this version as well. The Konami code on this one is a little different from what we remember back in the days. To do this, you will need to press up, up, down, down, L1, R1, L2, R2, L3, R3 on the second controller. If done correctly, you will hear a sound that confirms it. Same as before, this will grant the players 30 lives. This version has a few notable changes from the classic Contra. There is now a stage select screen when starting a mission, which initially offers 4 stages. Once the player clears all 4, additional 3 more stages will appear. In the 8-bit and 16-bit Contras, players are able to get new weapons after shooting at certain flying enemies. For this version, players are given 3 permanent weapons: the machine gun, flamethrower, and the grenade bomb, each with their own capabilities and unique shots. Players can switch to any of these 3 weapons anytime by pressing L1 or the R1 buttons. If you're a long-time Contra player like me, you're most probably familiar with the machine gun. This is the most basic and versatile weapon in your arsenal. Charge shot can be done by pressing and holding the triangle button. Once released, your weapon will launch an orb that will shoot bullets in all corners. The flamethrower, although short range, is able to destroy oncoming bullets from the enemies. It has a strong charge shot that is able to go through walls and multiple enemies. The grenade bomb is probably the strongest weapon in the game. Unfortunately, it's not really effective on flying enemies and enemies on higher elevation. Its charge shot is a homing shot that seeks out the nearest enemy from your character. Similar to its predecessors, to beat the stage, players will need to fight their way through each levels, reach a boss, and beat it. As always, Contra is well known for its level difficulties. Even with 30 lives from the Konami code and a few continues, players will still have a hard time beating the game. It's also worth noting that the Konami code will only work once. If the players use all their lives and chose to continue the game, the number of lives for each player will be back to default 3 lives. For each stage, there are 2 to 3 bosses that players must beat to clear it. This game requires a lot of patience, memorization, and teamwork if you are playing with a buddy. If you are a fan of this franchise or simply looking to play some arcade-style multiplayer run and gun, and happens to own a PlayStation 2, I highly recommend this game. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. This is a passion project of mine and will do my best to upload more videos. Till next time.